that's actually texting me on Instagram that you may know. I'm gonna see if the brother will show me some love. Give me a second. I'm gonna see what I can do. I may even put the brother on blast. Hold on one second.
Oh my God.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not gonna be nothing negative. If I do it, it's all love. You know, it's nothing negative. I'm not putting brothers on blast like that. Like, he actually is a supporter of you. And let me see if he's gonna come into the studio. Give me a second with this brother here, because I actually was talking to him about a week or two ago, and he's down with Def Squad. He's a Def Squad recording artist, and so he actually happens to really support you. He goes by MICHANDZ, Mike Hands. Mike Hands on Instagram. Def Squad recording artist.
Mike Hands. That's my guy right there. Shout out to Mike Hands. Word, that's my dude right
in
there.
The studio. Give me 1 second. This is Ty Jones, the voice. Who am I speaking with?
This is Mike Hands on deck. What up?
What's up, Mike?
Shit, my man Mike Hands.
Yeah, what up, bye. I heard rumors. I had to pull up.
What the fuck is up, man? This is my guy right here. Yeah. What's up, nigga?
I'm good, man. I had to check in on you. You know that. It's the Brooklyn way to do things.
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm doing all right today.
Baby. How you feeling? How the help?
I'm doing all right today. I'm on the machine now, actually, but I'm all right.
That's good. That's what I like to hear, bro.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
I hope you can make it out next week, man. I hope you can make it out. If you can, I'm gonna make sure you good.
That's the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the date?
That's next Saturday, August 31st.
I'm not gonna be here, King. I fly out for Chile on the 29th. The show is on the 30th.
Yeah, Rock told me that y'all going out there. Rock was at my
me
cookout.
and Bo. Dig it, yeah. So
he was
we out of here on the 29th.
Okay.
So Mike,
he said y'all
you
come
said
back.
you're going out to Chile.
Yeah.
Before
me, Rock
we
Ness
even
Monster,
get Mike,
and Bo Black.
What are you doing out in Chile?
We're performing the Monster Nation show with Rock Ness Monster from Helter Skelter.
Nice. Since I have two hip hop heads in the building, and we haven't, and the young lady
Brooklyn
actually
recognized
out.
Brooklyn, though. I tell you that though.
Early that.
You know what I mean? Like if you from Brooklyn and you put in pain, you recognize.
Mm-hmm.
If
Absolutely.
you from Brooklyn and you don't put in pain, you not recognized. I don't care who you talking about, because there's a lot of people out here that be like, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. I'd be like, I never heard of that.
Ever.
I never heard of it.
Really?
Ever in life. He's never been outside. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But once you said Mike Hands, we did shows together. It's family.
I really, you know what, Mike? I'm like, he and I, we actually had a very good conversation not too long ago, right, Mike? And we were building, and I really, really enjoyed the conversation because you were giving me a lot of insight on things regarding the industry, things that, you know, pertain to you, that you were very passionate about. And I'm really supportive of your journey to health and things that I want to continue to progress with his health.
I appreciate
so he's
that.
actually been dropping jewels, and I really do appreciate that. But since I have you in the studio, I gotta ask you a question. You've been hearing the buzz, you know, about Jay-Z and this NFL, you know, situation. What have you guys been feeling about Jay wanting to step in with the NFL, you know?
You want to hear my honest opinion?
I ain't have no thoughts on it at all, so I'll let Gad take the floor.
Okay. I mean, me personally, when I seen it, I was kind of upset for a second because you know, Jay was attaching himself to the NFL, but this is how me personally, this is how I feel about that whole situation. If Jay don't bring Kaepernick back, what was the point? If Kaepernick don't come back, what's the point?
Well,
okay,
for me,
so before you say something, Mike, because I want to hear from you too. Do you guys realize that Kaepernick has not made any public, has not come public regarding Jay. He's had representatives, even his girls, an attorney, who has stepped forward to even speak on his behalf, but he himself has not even come forward to have much said. Also, do people realize that he settled, that he actually got paid a settlement for it to decline when they were going after the NFL? Kaepernick still did get paid, and along with a few others, So this is the thing that, and I was having a heated debate, yo. When I talk about heated, this nigga was getting angry at me, yo. Like yesterday, I stayed on the phone with a nigga for like over an hour, and we were going back and forth because he was like, why isn't anybody worried about Kaepernick and he's being banned? But I'm like, yo, nigga, Cap is not even concerned about coming back. And I'm not even saying it in a nonchalant way. I'm saying Cap is getting paid. He got $1 million book signing deal. He got paid for this allegations of going after the NFL. They actually paid Cap, So he's getting his money. And it's not, and honestly, when he was in negotiations. Right.
Then again, Hov is a businessman. You know what I'm saying? He a businessman, so you got to respect him.
Because although it's entirely possible that Jay-Z deals with the NFL and represents the next step in long-term play to eventually becoming an owner, that's a far cry from what's happening right now. And that's how I feel about it. You feel me? Like, I think people is jumping the gun when it comes to Jay's position. What do you got to say about that, Mike?
I really just don't have honestly. There's just so much other things going on in the world that Jay Pocket in the NFL, which I don't even watch, to be honest. None of that means anything to me. The Kaepernick concept, I get it. Like you said, he settled, created a situation out of a bad situation for himself. Everybody else seems to be more pressed about him coming back than he is. But also, I think for him to not say much or nothing is smart. You got representation for that. There's nothing to be said until there's something to be said. You know what I mean?
Right.
So at the end of the day, the impact that has already been made. So his presence is there as long as his name is in the conversation. But Jay, listen, the angle I thought you were going to come at, because everybody kind of talks to me about Jay-Z and his obligation to Brooklyn or his obligation to people because of his success. And I'm just not that person. I think if he want to be completely selfish and lock himself in the closet, he earned the right to do what the hell he want with his money. He did that work. You dig what I'm saying? People supported it, cool, but he did that work. So I don't think he's obligated to do anything other than what he wants to. If he want to put on a record label full of Eskimos, then that's his vision. You understand what I'm saying? But people, he went to Philly and he put on all the Philly artists and he ain't put nobody from Brooklyn on. There's somebody literally went on the timeline this week, was like, Mike Hayes, I seen you rip X amount of shows over the years and you Brooklyn. You could have been in a better position if Jay would have just said your name. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's like you trying to completely unzip this nigga pants and put his dick in my mouth. Fuck out of here.
Well,
I don't need nobody to say my name. I don't need that. I'm going to do what I do.
Right.
Nobody had to say his name the same way. Ain't nobody got to say mine.
I'm going to be honest, and you'd be surprised who you know what I mean, think watching you. Like, I know for a fact, like, most of these dudes know who I am. Like, they know.
Absolutely.
They know. They heard of me. So I don't really care, like, for all the, clout shit. He say his name, he going to be lit. I'm lit worldwide.
On my own strength.
Making my own lane.
Gad,
like Mike Hayes made his own lane. Huh?
Last time I spoke to you, did I tell you I was in Germany? And when I was in Germany last month, and I think last time I seen you, I ran into you, I told you. And on Everything I Love, we shooting a video for me, and we were in the train station, and the conversation went to web series. And the dude that I'm talking to, he's new to that whole. You remember how when the web series first hit, dudes was just lit. They was trying to find everything they could find. And he found Brooklyn Way. And me knowing I'm from Brooklyn, he like, yo, you ever heard of such and such, such? And I just looked at him crazy, like, what? Like, that's my family. What are you talking about? Like, it's like I was 13 seconds away from being on last season, but I got sick. Like, what are we talking about? Like, that's family. Like,
and it's
he
crazy.
left that door wide open for me.
And it's crazy because Redman, he texted me like a couple days ago. Shout out to Redman. He texted me a couple days ago and said niggas ran down on him in Toronto. Like, yo, I seen you in that Brooklyn way. That shit is dope.
Yeah.
Like, we want to see you come back for How High too. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I was in Hamburg. Never been there a day in my life. And they talking to me about
that's
you.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So I can verify worldwide. I can verify that.
Mike, I'm being nosy, and I'm looking at something. Underground Hip Hop Con, Rock the House. That's actually today. What's that about?
Yeah, so the Rock the House is every Wednesday. It's sponsored. It's supported by one of my concert series, which is the Writer's Block concert series, and it's in conjunction with Classic Storm Radio and Bodega Cold Cuts Radio. And they every Wednesday at the Delancey, they normally do the Rock the House, which is a showcase to keep something going on in our community of, MCing and the New York underground scene, something consistent. This particular underground con, if I'm correct, this week they're doing the radio, the salute to underground radio. So all of the different radio, underground radio stations will be out, networking and building, and I think that's gonna be good for all the artists that are in the building. In case you didn't know who the plug was at G Street Radio or at VTF or wherever it is that you might need to get your stuff over to. So everybody will be in the house, Rap FM and everybody. So it'll be pretty dope tonight.
Okay. And it also says that not only is it a Radio Con event, but it's also an album release
party
tonight.
for Big D and Easy Mo B.
Okay.
So that's going to be crazy too.
So for those that are in the New York area, the address is 168 Delancey Street, and doors open at 8 p.m. and it starts at 8 p.m. $10 admission, and you should go to Mike Handz, that's MICHANDZ, on Instagram to find out more info. Murdah is the Brooklyn way. Mike Handz is Brooklyn. I got Brooklyn. They just show me so much love. I love you guys, even though Ty is a Bronx girl. I love my Brooklyn booze. I love my Brooklyn booze. You guys seem to be giving me so much love. I even had Azia from Hustle in Brooklyn. Azia graced me with her presence, and the mama is doing so many wonderful things. It seems like I just get so much love from Brooklyn.
She's a great artist. She's a great artist.
Yeah.
I was at a show. I was at a female showcase in SOBs, and she did her thing. Like she's
nice.
Nice.
Yeah. And I love
nice.
Azia. Big up to Virginia State University. That is my alma mater, and so is Azia. So I have to say thank God for the educated ladies out there getting our degrees. And Azia graduated from Virginia State University as well. We got somebody else calling into the studio. Area code is 347-444-466. What's your name and where you're calling from?
Bang, yo, what's poppin'? This Fly Ty from Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Yo, Fly Ty, you from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Stop playing, nigga.
Cut it out.
Rock boy.
You know what it is.
Rock boy, G's.
G's in the building. What's banging? How's everybody?
Hey,
how's everyone? How are you? So
Ty, let me tell you something crazy.
I'm new to this party, and this is Ty Jones, the voice. You're listening to me, and my guest is Gat Murdah. Sounds like you know Gat. Are you familiar with Gat?
Yeah, man, I know Gat. Gat is my brother from another. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, let me tell you something.
Are you familiar with the Brooklyn Way concert that's happening on the 31st?
Oh, yes. I'm very familiar with that. I will be in attendance, and I'm going to watch a great show, and I'm also going to get on the stage, and I'm going to smash it. Me and my Rock Boy G team, we're going to get up there. We're going to burn it down.
Really?
Just like that.
Brother right there, man.
I love your energy. Like, do you like to freestyle? Do you freestyle? Can I hear a freestyle from one of your brothers? If y'all really like that, can I put you on point like that?
Really
I do that. That's what I do. I was born for that.
All right.
Oh, shit.
I'm waiting.
I said, you run with runners, I ride with shooters. You touching legs, I bust medullas, never DJ. No clue why you envy, but I don't give a fuck. It's the New York City image, it's time. Running the number, rocking Brownsville classes. OG tactics, order for slaughter, shorter brackets. I come with them different torches, my homie got them porches. Got that murder courses, you niggas out the office. God damn it, it's hammer time.